Welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? What we got here is a 2000 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. And what I'm going to do, matter of fact, without me even saying anything, can you tell me what the problem is? Watch me. I need to go check the oil or antifreeze on my vehicle. Hood don't stay up. Cut out with that backyard stuff and getting a stick or a screwdriver, it just don't work. Get yourself a pair of vice grips, and we're gonna show you how to change these. Now, matter of fact, let me let this down a little bit, and I'm gonna show you what you do. So we'll get you a pair of needle nose vice grips or a pair of vice grips, either one, and get you a nice screwdriver. I'm gonna get a pry bar. All right. So what we're gonna do here is, let me set you up right here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Now what you want to do is open up the hood. Can you see that? Yeah. Now you got the shiny part of the piston. Make sure you can see that. Yeah. That's what you want to clamp your vice grips on. This is just to hold the hood up while you go change the other side. All right, now this one I noticed it got a little wide tie on it. Okay, that's disconnected already. All right, so let's get our camera set up on this other side. And then show you how we take this off. Now, let me go get my pry bar, and we'll be right back. You can get a screwdriver. Screwdriver, the same thing, but the bigger the bar, not too big, it gives you leverage to change these with no problem. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Got my handy dandy pry bar. You know, just like I said, you can use a screwdriver; it'll work too. But the pry bar is quick and easy. Now, let me give you a close-up of what you do here. What I'm going to do is take that pry bar, and here's the piston, and down here I'm going to take the pry bar, and I'm going to pry it right between there, and just, that's all these things do is pop into place. In fact, let's see if I can get my pry bar over here. Pry it right in there, right between the body and that. It'll pop right off. See, that's why I got that vice grip over there. You want to make sure that vice grip is, or this thing would have dropped right down. And my hand would have been caught like crazy. All right, once you got that one off, the top one, you can just pull right off. Matter of fact, let's, because I might want to hold this hood up a little bit. And let's get a, usually I would pull it off, but what we can do is get our same pry bar, pry it between the hood and that, pop it right off, just like that. All right. Now I'm not going to take the other one off yet. What I'm going to do is wait for Fisher Auto Parts, or order them from Fisher Auto Parts, and when they get here, hopefully we get a little video of them. Alright, so let's get this camera set up outside so we can catch Fisher coming down the street. Alright, we'll be right back. Talk about timing, man. Hey, this is Fisher's new vehicle. This is cool. That's a nice looking van. No, I got him right here. I'm on. I missed him coming in. I should tell Ed to back up and do it again. Alright, let's get our hood pistons and get these installed. Alright, we got our parts. There's Fisher's new vehicle. That's a nice truck. I mean, we're all the way out here in Laredo, and they come out here and deliver us hood struts. Look at that. That is cool. Alright. enough of this bragging about Fisher. Let's get our hood pistons on. Okay, here we go again. Strong Arms, very good name brand. The part number you're going to be looking for is, can we see that? Yeah, 4048. All right, gas charge lift support. All right, let's open these up. Hey, open this up, man. There we go. Okay. Now, what you want to do here is let's go over here and come on, make this easy. Now here's our the little clip, little balls right there. That's one, and then the other one is right here. Now, the body of the piston, let's put that down there like that first. The body of the piston, we're going to hook this on first. So, this is going to be kind of difficult to do right here, up here. So, you know what? Let's set this camera up, make it easier. Because what I'm having to do is pick up on the hood a little bit. Push that right on, okay? I'm going to twist the piston a little bit. Let me show you what we're doing here. In fact, let me take this back off. Let me show you. Now, you see these little holes right there on that one too. Those snap on up to those balls up there. All right. So what you want to do here is, now you might have to, the new pistons, you might have to turn these. Now you can see, see the holes right here and this hole right here. You might sometimes have to take this and twist it, kind of difficult, twist it just to line them up. You want to twist it clockwise. All right. So what you want to do is twist it until you know that they're going to line up to those balls down there. All right, now snap into place. Now let's snap this top bottom one first. So you see I'm grabbing by the piston, lower it closest to the clip as possible. Snap it on. Now we got the top one. You're going to have to pick the hood up, snap it on. That one's done. Now when we take out the other one, it's going to be a lot of tension on this one right here. So at this point now, what I want to do is, now I want to get me a stick. I don't want to put I don't want to put vice grips on that piston part on the new ones, because you can damage the piston. So we're going to do, let's get us a pry bar or a stick. All right, we'll be right back. Okay. Let's zoom out here. Now what I'm going to do is set up this pry bar just enough. See now, that stick right there, it's a jack handle. So now it's holding up that part right there for me. I want to make sure that stays into place. Then, take off my vice grips. Get my handy dandy pry bar. Make sure your stick stay in position. Then you want to pry that, pop that one off. Like that. My stick is holding it up, so I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the other piston. Then I'm going to pop the other side off. Just like that. Let's get our new one out here. And then, just like I said before, first I want to make sure that when I put this down there, it's going to line up. Right there. And that one's right about there. Okay. Let's go up here. Okay, first we got our one right down there. The piston part is going to set down there. And what I'm going to do is, see right there? Line that up. Snap that right in, just that easy. Come up here. See right there? Just push that on. And that's locked into place. Then what we're going to do is take our thing out of there, our jack handle out of there, and as you can see, the hood is staying up now. Alright, so let's get these out of the way, and we'll be right back. Okay, now what I'm going to show you how these are no good. Now, let me see if I make sure. We got two of them right here, both of them. And these actually were strong arms before. Now there should be a lot of tension on these things. You try to push them down by hand. Now, see this one, it's hard to come up. You hear it comes right back. That actual piston was kind of still good. Now we do this one. See, I can't even hardly push this one down. But you definitely want to replace them in pairs because that means it's only a matter of time before this one goes bad. Okay, got that done. Any questions? Post your comments. This is Timmy from Astro Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. Take it easy.